Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about some of my favorite winter obsessions. Now these are things that I tend to strictly use during the winter time because in the summer it's just not the vibe. So I think starting off, the best thing and the only thing I could ever start with is my Barefoot Dreams blanket. Now if you follow me on Instagram, you have definitely heard me talk about this multiple times. This is my favorite blanket and it's so soft and so warm, but it's also like thin. It's like super stretchy. And so if you're using this in the winter time or in the fall time or like a transition into like kind of the warmer months later into winter, this is like the perfect blanket because it's light enough but also warm enough. Then next on the list is my heater. My sister actually got this for me. Use it so much. I use this heater every single day, whether it's I like get out of the shower, I have it right there because I'm always cold, or like whenever I wake up to go to the bathroom and brush my teeth, wash my face, do all that, the bathroom's usually cold. So this, it saves my life. Let's just put it that way. Not being dramatic here, just your everyday average cold girl. This is something else I've actually mentioned on my story as well. It's the Big Train spiced chai mix. It's a powder, it's super easy, it's super soluble, it works with water, with milk, you can have it iced, you can have it hot. I think you can do it, oh yeah, and then the next way they say you can have it is blended. I've actually never had it that way, but iced and hot are fire. Literally so good. Oh my gosh. I don't even get chai teas at Starbucks anymore because I think they're watered down compared to this one. I like my chai super sweet and super spicy, so like a nice combo of both. And this is it, and I can only buy it during the winter time or else I will drink all of this way too much, way too often. It has a lot of sugar, so it's completely unhealthy, but it's so good. So those were like the home goods, and I am now showing and moving on into like the beauty, the bathroom situation, what we're doing there. So during the winter time, during any time, honestly, I am pale as a ghost. I tan okay, but I also don't like tanning because, you know, anti-aging sun protection. What I do instead is I self-tan. I've been using Bondi Sands like 6 years. Let's just put it this way. Whenever I was first buying this, they had to ship it from Australia. They didn't even have US warehouses yet. So if that says anything, I love the self-tanner. And I've tried other ones, but I always go back to this. Doesn't make me turn orange. It has like a greenish, slightly red hue tint. I think, at least that's what I think what it looks like on me whenever I have it on, which I do right now. Hence why I'm tanned in December. But then I guess this one kind of really isn't winter. It's just, I guess, my favorite buy that I'm using all of winter. But Black Opium perfume, it smells so good. This is my first bottle. And yeah, I'm gonna have to get a second one here pretty soon. It smells so delicious. I don't even know how to describe it. Way above my caliber is what that is. It's sweet but floral, but mainly sweet, and not like a Victoria's Secret spray sweet. Not like that at all, not alcohol-y. It's just like, it's one of those things that you can just smell all day and you're just like, yes, yes, this is fire. This is it. It's so good. And it's very youthful too, so. But let's go ahead and move into foundation because that is also extremely important. I had to go get another one of these recently. I've been using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation now for, let's see, going on 4 years? Going on 4 years, I think. 3-4 years. Ever since my roommate let me borrow some of hers, I've been obsessed with it way back when. I have the shade Natural Beige, actually wearing it right now. And yeah, it's very full coverage, but also light and extremely hydrating and oil-free. What more do you want? Like, it has it all. I mean, I guess the only thing that it doesn't have is like sunscreen, but you're supposed to be adding that into your skincare anyway, so you know. I tell myself every year that I'm gonna strictly use this in the winter time, only because of how hydrating it is, but my ass decides that we need to use this year round. So I even use this in the summertime. It gives me a hella big glow and everything, especially when I start sweating and like whatever, but like, that's just how much I love this stuff, to be honest. I don't have to use a ton of foundation either, which is really, really nice coming from someone who has weird acne, meaning some days it's really bad. Some days I have maybe 5 pimples and then acne scars to cover up, and then other days my whole face looks like a giant pimple. And if this thing can cover that up, I'm automatically impressed. And you already know we can't have chapped ass lips during the winter time. Are you kidding me? If you haven't already checked out Lineage, I think that's how you say it. I don't know, I've never heard anyone say it, but I think that's how you say it. I also have the overnight lip mask, but this is the lip like balm, and I use this almost every single day to keep my lips super hydrated and not chapped. I find that this works a lot better than like the beeswax or the Burt's Bees chapstick. That's what I used to use a lot as well. But this is fire, and it tastes really, really, really good. And it's not super shiny either, which is one thing I love. Because sometimes you just put chapstick on, you know? Like, you don't need a full shimmery lip. Like, that's definitely not necessary all the time. And this gives you like hydration with that slight sheenish color, slight sparkle. Nothing crazy. And of course, guys, we want the cutest sweats. So these are my favorite sweatpants. They're by Sisters and Seekers. They fit super well on the waist. They almost give you a wider hip effect and look, which is something I look forward to in sweatpants, because I find that I'm like just a super straight line. So like having something like this, I'm like, ooh, okay, girl. Makes your butt look good, in my opinion. And then all the way down to like the bottom. They're just the perfect length. I'm like 5'8", 5'9", so finding a pair of high-waisted, thick waistbanded, long, and slightly wide-ish sweatpants is hard to come by. Trust me. So when I stumbled upon these, I was like, girl, sign me up. And then lastly, but certainly not least, this jacket is super comfy. It's got really deep pockets on both sides. Great for layering, looks super, super cute with all black. I love, love, love this jacket. It's from Misguided. It's so comfy. So there you have it. Those are my 10 winter obsessions. I literally cannot get enough of any of them. I love them all so very much. But I hope you like this video. If you'd like to see more of these, let me know. Subscribe, like, comment, let's be friends. I'm just so happy you are here and watching this video. But I'll see you guys next video. Bye.